not quite generations, because there is one that's like 30 something, around like my age or whatever. Also, so I got into the band, and the guys were really accepting and really cool about it. They didn't care that I was all so much younger, or they didn't care that I was a girl or whatever. Um, the only thing is the songs. I didn't get to pick any of them because it was halfway through the season already, and they already picked out the songs. So I had to learn 3 songs that I never knew about. I had to learn Maneater by Hall & Oates, which I knew the song, I just didn't know it that well. I had to do Wild Thing by the Trogs, which I knew that pretty well. And then I started to learn, and I learned all the Small Things by Blink-182, but we ended up cutting it out last year. And we put it in this year, but I'll get more on that later. So I learned the songs, and I got along pretty well with the band, and I got along well with Tony. And over those years, over the last few years, I've just gotten to know Tony really well, and I've gotten to know the band well, and now I'm in 3 classes there. I'm in a vocal group class, I'm in my voice lessons, I'm in band, and I'm even there more days than I have to be because I have a job there. Tony was very nice to offer me a job, which was awesome. I want to thank him so much for that. You're probably asking would I change anything in my experience. Honestly, I wouldn't, because I feel like every step of the way, whether it's a bad instructor or a good instructor, or just upset that these instructors were leaving,
How you holding up?
I feel like every experience drove me to only work more and more towards my singing career. I've learned a bunch of things, like you should never have milk or soda before you sing or during when you sing. The best thing to have really is water. But I still do have soda, like a stupid ass. Don't take my lead. Please drink water when you sing, because it's really the best thing for your voice.
Andy, I know we've had our differences, but I'm on your side here. Somehow that doesn't.
Also,
we both know that Jonah's a heartbreaker.
This has taught me, to strive and to do your best. I'm not the one to tell you what to do, but guys, if there's really something you want to do, go for it, because it will pay off in the end. It will pay off in the total end. If you really strive for it and you really want to do it. I mean, all my other hobbies that I've done have only lasted for a season or a year, and now I've been in my singing lessons for 9 years now, and so much has changed in the 9 years. Like, some of the things that are happening in my music career right now, or my singing lessons, or even in my work lesson, or in my work, I never thought would happen, and I never thought it would happen 9 years ago. I didn't think I would be here for that long, but I don't think there's like a cut off age, at least. And you're probably thinking, isn't it weird to, isn't it weird to have different, 3 relationships with your vocal coach? And honestly, it's not. I have 3 relationships with him. I have student, teacher, friends, and boss and employee. But it's not weird for me, because student and teacher and friends are kind of like the same thing, because they intertwine so much. And boss and employee is just itself, and it's also half friends at that point, so it's not hard at all. Some people would find it hard, but honestly, I don't find it hard at all. To anyone who's watching this who knows me, and it has been part of my musical experience. I want to thank you guys so much because you probably have helped me in some ways that you won't even know. I just want to thank everyone for supporting me and believing in me and believing that I can do it. To my vocal coaches, you've all taught me so much. To my current vocal coach, Tony, like, they would ever watch this, I doubt it, but if they did, like, I want to thank you so much for getting my confidence up and believing that I could do things that I didn't know I could do before. And to all of you guys watching this, I just want to thank you guys so much for listening to these videos and starting to watch my covers if you have. I have 2 covers uploaded on my channel right now, The Climb and Skyscraper. Go check them out if you haven't already. But I just want to thank everybody who's helped me out in this musical experience, and my advice to you guys is if you want to sing or dance or do anything, just strive and go for it, and if you really love it, you'll keep going. Alright, so I hope you guys like this video and my little glimpse into my music studio experience. Alright guys, peace out, bye.